Imagine if your dad was always available to spend time with you. My dad is. In the late afternoon, while my family and I were in the living room watching a movie, my dad came right through the door with exciting news. Right away, he told my brother and I that he and my grandfather were going to take us to Monster Jam at the Oakland Coliseum. When I heard Monster Jam, I thought of all the exciting monster trucks, and I was excited as a puppy that was going to get a treat. The next day, my dad told me that the show was going to be at 7:30. I was happy because I think it's cooler at night. By 6:30, we left. I couldn't wait to get there. We took the BART to Oakland. The train was as fast as a cheetah chasing a gazelle. We took about 8 to 10 stops on the way. We got there about 7 o'clock. When we got inside the stadium, we got in our seats. The monster trucks were as big as a giant. After we bought food, we went back to our seats. The show was about to start. I sat next to my dad. He told me how much he liked monster trucks and the smell of gasoline. I also liked that smell too. After the show was over, we walked back to the train. On the way back to the train, he bought me and my brother cool things like t-shirts. We also saw my old kindergarten teacher, Mrs. McMinn. We had a little conversation about how our lives were going. Finally, we got on the train back home, and my brother and I were thanking my dad for taking us somewhere, even when he was tired and sore from work, because he could have just stayed home and watched sports. He is my hero because he is a hardworking, loving, and caring dad. To me, he is a great example of a role model, and I want to be like him when I grow up.